Eventually, when my husband left the corporate world and came into teaching, my daughter followed suit. They were together and begged me to leave and just be in the same building.
Right.
So I got a master's degree, and then I actually saw basis at an ASU, because I went to the Mary Lee Fold Teacher College. So I saw it at a job fair, and it's basically like speed dating for finding a job as a teacher.
Right,
Just
yeah.
meet people, and Basis Ed was there, and I didn't have an interview with them, but they had extra time, so I talked to them, and I was like, okay. They handed me a pamphlet. I was like, that looks like cool.
Basis allows me to keep my business, like it's a positive where like the seniors have senior research and I can like have them as actual work experience and like creating a bridge between industry and like showing you guys like real world stuff.
I had a friend who worked here at Basis, and she told me about a job opportunity, and I'd been hearing about Basis and the Basis kids for a very long time. And I really was interested in how Basis kids were so successful.
I had a friend who'd come to teach at Basis Scottsdale the previous year, and she liked it a lot. And so I applied to Basis and ended up at Basis Peoria, and then transferred to here.
Then I did my demo lesson, and it was a good demo lesson. It was kind of cool. And then they just hired me, and they offered me a job on the spot. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna pass that up. So.
Basis specifically is because I didn't want to get a teaching degree because I didn't want to be like stuck in just like education specifically. Like if I was going to get anything else, it'd be like a master's or PhD or like finish that stuff. But then the other reason for Basis is because I have stepsons, and Basis is one of the only employers that allows you to have domestic partners' children on your insurance.
As far as coming to Basis, I don't really have a great reason. We were living in Boston, my wife got into medical school here, and I was looking for a job, and I got offered.
So Miss Terrell had asked originally if I could come in and just substitute, because she knew I had a couple of companies outside of this, and until they had found a replacement math teacher. And it gave me an opportunity to teach my son, so I thought I would take advantage of it. And then as I started teaching, I wasn't happy with who the potential replacement candidates were.
And the main job that I had after that was working for RIOT College. So that's the online community college here.
Yeah, it's been super fun. It's like, wow, this could be great. Just get to nerd out about economics all day.
Yeah.
I got the opportunity to teach 5th grade, and then I taught 6th grade, and now I'm teaching 8th grade.
Got to work with so many really high functioning or high producing kids, but they're also really like cool. I got to know them on a personal level. I think that's kind of the best part about teaching. So
I realized that there's a lot that's lost when you're teaching online.
Definitely.
You don't get to know the students personally.
True.
And so I missed that. And so when there was an opportunity to come back into the classroom, I jumped on it.
So it took a lot of begging,
Persuasion, yeah.
lots of persuasion, and I left a really healthy, wonderful job and a great team, but there was nothing like being in the same building with your family.
And just really fell in love with just the motivation level of the students, and just being able to, they wanted to constantly be pushed and learn more and more, and just really embraced it and found a way to balance school life with my business life.
the first part, or the second part, why I pursued teaching. It's special, bro.
We can add that.
Yeah,
Special camera.
Like I just heard.
I saw him there, and then I saw him there.
Yeah, like I see her back. It's like
Godspeed.
she's like, I'm gonna be louder. It's like, excellent, Shannon, thank you. You're the Renaissance man. Okay.